Terima kasih. Selamat pagi cikgu. Dah lama saya tak cakap selamat pagi cikgu sejak dalam persekolahan dulu kan. So terima kasihlah jemput saya untuk memberi pembentangan mengenai Asia dan bagaimana pihak swasta boleh bekerjasama dengan pihak kerajaan terutamanya dalam bidang digital. Okay. Kalau tahulah IR 4.0 tu banyak ahli korporat, badan korporat semua ingin transform dia punya bisnes ni supaya ia akan jadi lebih daripada digital. Digital ni bukan maknanya pakai social media saja untuk marketing, tapi bagaimana kita guna data. Bagaimana kita guna data untuk kita perlukan lagi lebih personalization, how to use data to improve our cost structure. How do we use data to improve our revenue structure? Jadi kita boleh jadi more targeted kepada all our consumers dan sebagainya. Ya, ada slide tak? Saya dah beri. Ini dia Asia Group. Ya, we have developed more than just an airline. Kalau tengok gambar ni, kalau saya buat presentation, selalunya gambar kapal terbang atau gambar pilot, cabin crew dan sebagainya, ataupun gambar destinasi yang kita ada. Tapi sekarang kalau kita tengok, kita ada bukan saja kapal terbang, ada ride hailing, ada super app. Super app tu boleh kita buat macam develop a lifestyle product for our consumers dan sebagainya. Ada fintech dan sebagainya. Kalau kita pergi ke slide yang seterusnya, sebelum 2019, AirAsia adalah AirAsia Group yang dipanggil Aviation Group. We just serve airline services. We provide airline services. Kita ada AirAsia Malaysia, kita ada joint venture dengan Thailand, AirAsia Thailand, AirAsia Indonesia, AirAsia Philippines. Dan sekarang kita akan ada AirAsia Cambodia dan sebagainya. Jadi kita buat joint venture ni supaya kita akan dapat lebih banyak lagi destinasi, lebih banyak lagi routes dan lebih banyak lagi kekerapan kepada sesuatu destinasi dan sebagainya. Jadi AirAsia ni dibina dalam 2001. Kita start flights 2002. Dan kalau kita tengok kan kita punya our economic presence, commercial presence are all in Southeast Asia. Asia Tenggara adalah kawasan yang kita ingin, bukan kita kata takluk lah, but we want to dominate Southeast Asia in terms of flights, in terms of bringing that brand AirAsia, so it's a household name. So daripada kita berkembang dalam Asia Tenggara ni, kita dapat dalam lebih daripada 100,000 traffic atau 100,000 passengers yang naik AirAsia dalam setahun. Kalau traffic masuk kepada kita punya website dan juga app, kita dapati dalam lebih 20 million unique visitors ke dalam kita punya app dan website. Banyak tu. Ramai yang kita akan ketahui bagaimana, how do they behave when they look at our site, what are they looking for. So there's a lot of data that we can understand. How do they use our flights if they fly with their families? Where do they go if they fly alone or with their friends? So all of this allow us to be more personalized and more targeted into the passengers' needs. So over 100,000 passengers per year and 20 million people, going into our traffic every month. Dalam database kita ni, dalam 600 million people in our database. So we feel, how can we be more than just an airline? We have a lot of database, not just about our passengers and understanding their behavior. We have database of how we move our aircraft. How do we operate our aircraft? How do we schedule our pilots and our cabin crew so that kita akan utilize the aircraft tu sebanyak mungkin. Daripada kalau aircraft tu on ground, kalau pesawat tu tak terbang, memang kita rugilah. Kita mesti ada banyak pesawat yang terbang setiap hari. Tak salah saya, dalam sebelum pandemik ni, kita ada 20,000 flight sehari. Bukan sahaja dari Malaysia, dari Thailand, dari Indonesia, dari Philippines dan juga AirAsia X yang terbang ke China, India, Australia, New Zealand dan sebagainya lah. Jadi kita bermula dengan aviation group. Dengan kelebihan yang kita ada dalam data yang kita ada tu, we decided to think, how can we use this data to provide other services that complement with our passengers. So we build AirAsia Super App. AirAsia Super App ni is our website. We turn it into an entity. Kita buatkan dia dari satu syarikat. Because kita rasalah dalam 20 million traffic yang datang sebulan tu, apa lagi yang kita boleh bagi? How can we make the users or the passengers have a seamless experience with us? And that they don't only buy flights. Maybe they need ride hailing to go to their hotels and so forth. Maybe they need to buy something before they go on their travel. Maybe they forgot to buy souvenirs when they fly back home, so they can buy on the website and get that souvenir be delivered to their house or to the person that they want to give. Right? Lepas tu kita fikir, kita boleh buat fintech. Pasal bila passengers pergi dari satu negara ke satu negara dalam Asia Tenggara ni, dia kena tukar dia punya duit, kan, dia kena tukar currency dia. Kalau pergi kat bank nak tukar tu, memang mahal. Commission dia tinggi. Jadi kita rasa, buatkan e-wallet of fintech ni supaya dia tak akan dapat commission yang dia kena bayar yang tinggi tu. Kita mula-mula buat tu tak ada commission langsung. Jadi you save on commissions. You save when you exchange rate, you save. Then we figure out, how can this business be a true e-wallet business? Kita tengok bagaimana kita gunakan BigPay ni untuk bukan sahaja dari galangan SMEs, tapi juga daripada orang yang dikatakan unbanked or underbanked. Jadi dia nak servis bank tu tapi tak dapat pasal dia tak dimasukkan dalam checklist yang bank nak. Kan bukan, bank selalunya they're very restrictive in terms of what they want to provide services to their to people who want to use their services. So we look at the masses who are looking at banking facilities where they cannot find in most banks. Right, kita ada e-wallet license, kita ada lending license dan juga remittances license. Jadi apa yang kita bina ni daripada AirAsia ni, kita bina dari segi bagaimana kita boleh kembangkan bisnes ni supaya ia juga jadi dia juga akan be able to grow in Southeast Asia using and capitalizing our brand name. Lepas tu kita ada teleport, logistic business. We have so many flights. How do you transport goods also for e-commerce business, for other types of business, not just transporting people? How do we use the belly space of the plane to transport the goods and so forth? Dan lain-lain lagi bisnes yang kita bina ni dari segi digital. Pasal kita rasa kita ada banyak data, bagaimana nak guna data ni untuk bina lagi bisnes-bisnes yang lain supaya kita akan bagi the best experience for passengers, and we feel the digital business is the future. Because when you build this business, you will also build the core business, which is the airline services business and so forth. Dalam kita pivot ni, kita orang panggil pivot pada digital business ni, we found out that we need a different type of talent. Rather than we need more pilots or cabin crew or aircraft engineers, we need tech talent. We need digital marketers, we need data analysts, software engineers, cybersecurity experts. It's a whole different talent that we need now. Nak cari talent ni susah kat sini. Kami terpaksa ambil talent daripada India, daripada USA atau daripada Eropah, daripada Singapura juga ada. Jadi kami rasa kalau nak buat cara ni, ambil import daripada negara lain, it will be very costly. The business that we want to grow will not be sustainable because cost akan naik. Ya, orang negara asing yang datang mungkin dia buat dua tahun lepas tu dia nak pergi tempat lain. Jadi we won't be able to build the right kind of talent to build this business. So what we did is we built AirAsia Academy version 2.0. So this AirAsia Academy is focused to build tech talent. So mula-mulanya kita bina AirAsia Academy ni supaya all our staff have access to build new skills so they can be part of the digital economy. So we started building this academy in 2020, just before the pandemic, just before the lockdown, the first lockdown. We open up to everyone. Tak kisahlah you ada tech skills ke, tak ada tech skills ke. It's open up to everyone for them to enjoy and understand what it takes to be successful in the digital economy. Jadi kita binakan program, mula-mula kita bagi dia digital fundamentals. Siapa yang tak tahu pasal tech ni, dia akan masuk dalam digital fundamentals ni, dia tahu sedikit sebanyak sebagai apa dia data, apa dia big data, apa dia coding, apa dia cyber security dan sebagainya. Jadi bila dia dah habis fundamentals tu, kita bagi dia certificate. Lepas tu kita cakap dengan dia orang, kalau nak lanjutkan lagi pelajaran ni, kalau dia nak lagi build their tech skills, we have 5 key tech program. They're all specialized tracks. Yeah? Digital marketing, data analyst, software engineering, cloud infrastructure, and cyber security. And these talent are what AirAsia need right now. Not just pilots or cabin crew and so forth. So we give the opportunity for those who wants to learn this, and they can learn from the beginning. Kita ada macam ramailah yang ambil software engineering, yang ambil data analyst. The biggest success story is a baggage handler. A baggage handler at AirAsia took up this data analytics program. He enjoyed very much and so forth. Lepas tu dia dah habis, dia dapat sertifikat dan sebagainya. Dia pergi balik ke dia punya department, dia tukar cara macam mana nak buat baggage handling ni lebih cost effective, lebih cepat. Lepas tu, last year, he left us to join Shopback Malaysia as a data analyst. Jadi apa program yang kita bagi ni, it's actually skills that's relevant, skills that industry needs to build because we need them, so we make sure the curriculum fits to what we need. So ramai yang tak ada tech skills, so kita punya head of department of software engineering or data analytics ambil. So bagi saya kalau si Hazrik ni yang baggage handler, pergi kerja dengan Shopback is one success story for us. Because we managed to take a baggage handler, give him an opportunity to build his tech skills, and now he has a much better job than a baggage handler. So his income increased. Yep. So because of the success story that we have, we started opening up to the public. Yang the first yang try kita punya course ni daripada Mosti. Dia ada professionals yang want to build, to ensure that their tech skills from MIT lah, professionals from MIT. They want to build their tech skills to make sure that they are relevant, that they pick up the modern technology skills. And then Mohi pun hantar. Dia hantar melalui Deep Tech and Skills dengan KPJ CAP. Tak salah saya lah dia punya program tu. Dia bagi university graduates yang unemployed. Masa tu ramai university graduates yang unemployed. About 50% of university graduates cannot find jobs. So they send us about 1,000 students to reskill them to become data analysts, software engineers, digital marketers, and so forth, and help them find jobs. So Alhamdulillah 100% dapat pekerjaan. Pasal sekarang, terima kasih. Pasal sekarang, badan-badan korporat ni, diorang tengok apa skill sets yang dia boleh pakai sekarang. Jadi kita berikan skill sets tu yang diorang perlu. Yang talent tech ni memang susah nak dapat, kita bagikan talent tech ni. Jadi dia boleh groom this person and they can grow fast. Dia punya income uplift tu lah. Kami dapati income uplift tu daripada RM1,000 sebulan, ada yang dapat income uplift RM6,000 sebulan. Dia bermula sebagai receptionist, tak salah saya lah. Dia masuk dalam program ni. Yang ini untuk Yayasan Peneraju, dia suruh kita reskill B40 ladies. Dia ambil data analytics, lepas tu dia punya bos tengok, oh dia boleh buat kerja-kerja ni. Dia punya gaji naik RM6,000 lebih. So for us, we see how do we give tech opportunities, tech skills opportunities to everyone. The rural areas, the B40s, OKUs, also juveniles. 3 weeks ago, we reskilled 20 juveniles di penjara Sungai Udang. Semua upskill, reskill dengan digital marketing. So the director, the penjara punya pengarah tu dia tengok dah ada nampak penukaran daripada segi the behavior of the juveniles ni, and they're all excited because they found ways on how to market their products, make it more relevant. Boleh market dari Facebook, dari social media, bagaimana nak track data, siapa beli apa, macam mana nak push. So diorang dah excited. Jadi kita rasa maybe education need to be disrupted. Because how do we bridge what is taught in school, in university, and what the industry needs? So that the employers can find the right skill sets for what they need to grow their business and grow the economy. And the students can find the right skill sets that they can learn so they can help contribute to the economy. So, Asia Academy sekarang, kalau kita pergi ke slide yang seterusnya, objektif dan pencapaian ya. Dari segi langganan platform, sign ups, 668,000 dah sign up. Khusus yang telah dilaksanakan sejak kami bina dalam 2020 untuk sahaja All Stars. Kami panggil kita punya staff All Stars. Lepas tu kita buka kepada public dalam 2021. Sejak dari itu pelajar sehingga kini dah 16,000. Kalau kita tengok yang pelajar yang kita dah reskill, kalau dah 19,000, 1,900 tu cuma kita punya All Stars. Maknanya cuma 10% yang kita buat untuk All Stars. Kebanyakannya daripada public, daripada badan korporat, daripada Mosti, daripada Yayasan Peneraju dan sebagainya. Ya. Kita nak bina platform ni supaya it's accessible. Accessible maknanya bukan sahaja yang mampu, tapi yang kurang mampu di rural areas, di kawasan pendalaman. Apa yang kita perlu buat? Bukan sahaja bekerja dengan pihak kerajaan supaya di rural areas tu dalam kawasan pedalaman pun dia ada akses dan tahu dan faham apa ertinya software engineering, apa ertinya data, apa ertinya artificial intelligence. Kalau kita pergi ke kawasan pedalaman, kita tanya tu mesti jangan tak tahu apa benda kan. Selalunya penduduk di urban area saja yang faham benda-benda ni. So we feel education should be accessible to all, not just a few, not just the 10% in the urban areas or 1% of the population. Because it's important, it's the future. So if the whole population is not exposed to digital and all the tech requirements and skill sets, then macam mana kita nak membangunkan negara kita? Macam mana kita nak compete dengan Singapore? Singapore dah top dah. Dia ada, tak salah saya, Singapore nombor 2 in terms of digital hub in the world. Nombor 1 tu Israel, nombor 2 Singapore. We are so far behind. And company like us, AirAsia, want to pivot, want to go into digital businesses and so forth. It's hard to find talent. So we feel forget about importing talent from others. Let's see how we can grow the talent ourselves. So that is not just us, but also the whole economy can benefit from it. So that's the reason why we open the academy to the public. Jadi kalau kita pergi ke next slide. This is just our timeline lah, apa yang kita dah achieve throughout the years when we first established in 2020. We make sure that our courses is accredited. We work with universities because universities can only offer what they are supposed to do. Other areas, they may not have the capabilities to do so, or they feel that it's better to have an academy like us to facilitate that part of the education and so forth, yeah. And then we work with, sekarang kita dah kerja dengan Ministry of Human Resources, MOHR, Perkeso sekarang guna kita punya platform dan sebagainya. Dan itu adalah pencapaian kita orang lah, dari 22 sampai sekarang, 220 sampai sekarang. Next slide. Pembelajaran di atas talian, online education. So when we built this academy, the first thing was to build instructor-led training for our tech tracks. Kita punya bootcamp tech tracks ini, instructor-led training ni dia face-to-face scheduled class, and there's a lot of interaction. So it can be physical or it can be online. And then we get feedback from the students and also from their human resource. They said, can they learn as and when they want to, wherever they want to, and pick off where they left? Pasal nak cari time, nak pergi ke kelas, tu memang makan masa lah, diorang pun ada kerja kan. So kita fikir, why not build a Netflix of education? Why not build a lot of video-based learning? And it's not just video-based learning that we develop, but also we welcome other third party to provide content and they can earn revenue from it. So this video-based ni is like on-demand learning. On-demand learning ni kita dah bina ni banyak features yang akan dah jadi macam learning management system. Jadi AirAsia Group pakai learning management system kita supaya dia boleh monitor the progress, they can assign goals, they can ensure that each department kalau dia ada macam they want to achieve a certain understanding of that product, they can assign goals for their staff and so forth, and they can monitor whether that person watched the video or whether they skip the middle, they just watch the first 2 minutes and the last 2 minutes, or they just watch it and let it run, but then they don't understand it because when it comes to assessment and quiz, dia tak boleh nak answer, yeah. So we build this on-demand learning. Our strength is to build all the tech courses and also soft skills. Soft skills supaya siapa yang belajar ni dia tahu macam mana nak bekerja sebagai as a teamwork. Teamwork is key. How to be agile, how to address situation that is stressful and so forth. Pasal kalau dia belajar teks saja tapi tak ada soft skill, susah juga. Dia tak tahu macam mana nak communicate dan sebagainya. Ya. And then we also have other courses from third-party content provider. So kalau dia masuk dalam platform ni, kita punya subscriber tengok dia punya video, dia boleh earn some revenue. Kalau dia punya content tu bagus, dia punya income yang dia boleh earn from the video tu dalam lingkungan 7,000 hingga ke 20,000 sebulan. So it's what we build here is a community of learning. So siapa yang nak ajar tuition ke apa ke bolehlah letak dalam platform ni dan sebagainya. Okay, next slide please. Yang ni kita dah bekerjasama dengan government dan juga corporate dan sebagainya. University of Columbia di New York want to use our platform as a learning management system. University of Coventry is going to put more videos on robotics and AI. So we will have a lot of content in our platform very, very soon. Right now we have over 5,000 videos in our platform that you could explore. Okay, next slide. This is one of the success stories that we have. We decided to put some of the people that we have trained and where they are right now. Some of them we take in, some of them we find jobs dekat Tata Consultancy atau Petronas, BASF, Kasem dan sebagainya. Yang itu Hazrik, yang dari baggage handler jadi data analyst di Shopback Malaysia dan sebagainya. Next slide. That's it lah. So I just thought I'd just show you some of the success stories. So that's the end of my presentation. I hope it was useful. Thank you. Kalau ada, happy to answer any questions if there's time. Thank you.
Sidang hadirin yang dimuliakan, demikianlah tadi pembentangan kedua yang telah disampaikan oleh Puan Aireen Omar, Presiden Investment and Ventures of Capital A Asia Group. Majlis merakamkan ucapan terima kasih kepada Puan Aireen atas perkongsian sebentar tadi. Para hadirin yang dihormati sekalian, sebagai tanda penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih, majlis dengan segala hormatnya mempersilakan Yang Berusaha Dr. Mazita binti Abu Bakar, Timbalan Pengarah Bahagian Profesionalisme Guru, untuk menyampaikan cenderamata kepada Puan Aireen binti Omar. Dipersilakan. Majlis merakamkan ucapan terima kasih kepada Yang Berusaha Dr. Mazita binti Abu Bakar atas kesudian menyampaikan cenderamata. Majlis sekali lagi mengucapkan jutaan terima kasih kepada Puan Aireen Omar atas perkongsian Saya ingin mengambil kesempatan ini untuk memberikan sedikit